Thank you so much for watching the 2022 It's All Right Teen Writing Contest Awards announcement. My name is Elizabeth, and I am a librarian at AADL and one of the facilitators of the contest each year. Before we announce the winners, I just wanted to give you the opportunity to meet some of the judges who judged this year's stories. They made short introductory videos, just sharing a little bit about themselves and their writing experiences. So tune in.
Hi everyone, my name is Kristin Lens. I am the author of The Art of Holding On and Letting Go, which is realistic fiction about a 16-year-old rock climber girl. It was based on my own experience as a rock climber. I didn't climb as a teenager, but I learned in my 20s. I also write short stories and flash fiction and poetry. This was a really fun collection I got to contribute to recently, rhyme and rhythm poems for student athletes. This is a whole book of poems about sports, but really it's more about life and the way that sports intersects with our friendships and families and how it affects our bodies and our identities. So this was a really fun project to be part of. And I was really excited because I got to judge poetry this year for the It's All Right contest. In the past, I've always judged flash fiction and short stories, and I really enjoyed that too. But recently, especially since the pandemic started, I've been writing more poetry myself. So it was so fun to read your poems. Wow, the quality was incredible. I read for the middle schoolers and high schoolers, and I had such a hard time choosing the top three. I read the poems several times. I read them out loud, which is something I recommend for your own writing to do too as you revise. And yeah, the range and the scope, the overall quality was just incredible. I was so impressed. So I had such a hard time deciding. I wish I could have chosen more instead of just the top three. So I just wanted to say congratulations. I'm so glad you took a risk and wrote and submitted your writing and shared it. And I really appreciate that you shared it with me. Congratulations.
Hi, I'm Volute. I am the author of the young adult novel Intersections, following 9 characters in the aftermath of a fatal car accident outside of a high school. I am beyond honored to be a judge this year. I was just blown away with the quality of all of the stories that I read. It was really, really hard to pick my top 3. Recommendations I have for all of you out there, mostly just keep writing. Keep writing. Don't let anyone discourage you. You guys are all amazing. I also highly recommend having deadlines, having other writers who can give you feedback and hold you accountable to meeting deadlines. I know I personally kind of tend to just procrastinate, and then I get a deadline and I just write, and then I love it, and then I better quickly sign up for another deadline because otherwise I'm going to procrastinate again. So highly encourage you to just keep writing. Follow your characters, let them surprise you. Follow them down the dark trails that completely derail what you thought you were going to write, and find the story there. You can go back and fix everything else later. And beyond all, just, write for yourself, write for the joy. Your first draft is really just for you to have fun.
Hi, I'm Erika Chapman, and I wrote Teach Me to Forget. A story about a girl who loses her sister tragically in an accident and feels like her only escape is to take her own life. I've been judging this contest for a few years now, and I just have to tell you what a talented group of writers always enters every year. It's super brave to put your work out there for others to read. And I want you to keep doing that, because the more that you enter contests, the more that you write, you're gonna get better at it. I can tell you for a fact, I've read some of my writing that I have written back in the day, And it is nowhere near what it is now because I've written so many words. Something that I found really helpful is to continue to learn and to read books about the craft of writing or take workshops if you can. The continuous learning has always been a big part of me evolving as a writer. Really, the best advice that I can give you about being a writer is to continue to enjoy it. It is supposed to bring you joy. And that's what I love. If I didn't enjoy it, I definitely wouldn't do it as much and I wouldn't have made it as a career. So if that's something that you enjoy, it doesn't matter if it ever gets published, if it wins awards, if it makes it into a contest. What matters is that you wrote down what you were feeling at the time, the story that you wanted to tell, and that you enjoyed doing it. It's been an honor to be a judge again this year and to read your amazing work. I wish you nothing but luck on your writing journey.
Hello, my name is Patrick Flores Scott. I was one of the judges for the It's All Right Teen Writing Contest this year, and I'm the author of a couple young adult novels, Jumped In and American Road Trip, and hopefully there are a couple more on the way soon. I was so thrilled to read your stories. I can make an argument for why each and every one deserved to be a winner. So I encourage you, as someone who got started very late in the game writing, I encourage you to take advantage of this head start that you have and to continue on this path, this writing journey. It's a time in this country where people are being pulled apart and people are trying to pull each other apart. And amazing writers like you have the power to write stories that bring people closer and closer together. So please keep it going. Congratulations to all of you. Once again, your stories were beautiful and amazing, and I was touched and I was pulled in to these worlds that you created. Keep it up. Keep on going.
Thank you to all of our amazing judges who help us with the contest each year. We couldn't do it without them, and they always work so hard to carefully read the submissions and choose our winners. Now, it's time to announce the 2022 winners. Before I do so, I just wanted to let you know that if you are a winner, we will be reaching out via email sometime in the next week to confirm your address and the format that you would like your prize money in. So look for that email. And now I'll announce the winners. I will do my best with all of the names. In the short story category for 6th through 8th grade. In first place, I Think I Love You by Noala Small Swihart. In second place, Truth by Simon Stegel Lewis. And in third place, Just Float by Kate Gilchrist. For short story in 9th and 10th grade, in first place, Watcher, the Monk and the Moth by Catherine Plattner. In second place, Flowers of Ash by Annika Maddock. And in third place, Code Zenith by Claire Wang. In the short story category for 11th and 12th grades, in first place, Mary by Molly Reiser. In second place, Stained Glass, Anonymous. And in third place, The Griffin's Gift by Zoe McComas. Now for the flash fiction categories. In 6th through 8th grade, in first place, Solitaire by Tova Weiss. In second place, Lightning by Sean Mao. And in third place, Reflection by Daniel Distelzwig. In 9th and 10th grade for flash fiction, we have in first place, Language of Flowers by Jessica Gia. In second place, I Am Not Icarus by Maya Genesio. And in third place, Seasonally Affected by Ainsley Maddock. And in 11th and 12th grade in flash fiction, in first place, Here Again by Nushaba Hussain. In second place, Too Weak, Too Strong by Ayin Hasdi Rodsman. And in third place, The House on the Hill by Olivia Palmbos. And now for our poetry winners. In 6th through 8th grade, in first place, The Tiger in the Woods by Anna Yin. In second place, The Cyclamen by Simon Bouillon. And in third place, of A Starlit Candle Burning Out by Jennifer Tang. For 9th and 10th grade poetry, in first place, You Didn't Say No by Jessica Eichel Johnson. In second place, If I Could by Arella He. And in third place, The Only Way Out by Liam Distelzweig. And for poetry, 11th and 12th grade, in first place, Healing, Emmeline Krasinski. In second place, Everything is So Much Smaller by Matthew Neal. And in third place, Orbit by Maggie Watson. Congratulations to all of our 2022 winners and to all of the participants in our 2022 contest. It was so fun to read all of your submissions, and you are all amazingly talented writers. We hope that if you're eligible, you'll participate again next year in our 2023 contest. And congratulations again. Thank you.